Hi guys, bonjour mes amis, I'm Booger, welcome aboard. I've got my notes, I can't see nothing. Alright, it's turkey time. We're gonna do a bone-in turkey breast. I've done boneless turkey breast, I've done turkey wings, turkey burgers, anyways, lots of turkey wings. I usually do it around Thanksgiving or around the holidays, but I've never done with the breast bone. So we're gonna see if it fits. I don't know if I'm gonna use this air fryer. This is the multi-fry. It would handle it. Maybe I'll try the Rapid Crisp. I'll see once I open it up and see how big it is. But anyways, we're gonna make a nice like butter with herbs and just like rubber down and all that stuff. Maybe roast some garlic. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. I don't plan these things. I just go with the flow. You guys ready? Let's go. Chin chin. All right. Only because I want the butter to sit with the herbs a little bit here. So it was cold butter, and I nuked it for about, I don't know, 20 seconds. So you want it like room temperature if you don't have any of that. So I've minced up 3 cloves of garlic, minced garlic. I was debating whether I should go get my lemon basil out there and just do that, but I said, you know what? Let's do something different here. Oh, lots of garlic. Garlic butter. I mean, what's... okay. So this, I got this at Sam's Club. It's not your average Italian herb seasoning. I'm gonna see its members mark. So I don't know. Sometimes Amazon sells members mark stuff. I looked on the other day. I was like, wow, they have the walnuts that I buy over there. Anyways, so this is so nice though. Look at that abardillos. That's so pretty. So I was like, this would be perfect in here. So if you have regular Italian, you know what I would do? You know, when you buy Italian herbs, Italian seasoning herb, I'm gonna put like a good tablespoon. It looks like it has salt in there, but I don't know. I don't think so. Ooh, that smells good. Of course, fresh herbs would be great, but let's see what's got in here. It's got dried garlic, salt. See, it's got salt. Dried onion, spices, dried chili pepper, nice, basil, hello, oregano, rosemary, yes, marjoram, thyme, and sage. Perfect! I love this. So a good hefty tablespoon of that, okay? What was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh, this also, okay, if you go, sorry, my brain goes crazy. Wait, if you go to Walmart, they have it there. I bought it before, where, the salad dressings and all that stuff, the packets you could buy, the Italian one is really nice. They have a garlic herb one, I think it's called. I used to get those. Now I make my own salad dressings, but they're little packets. I can't remember the brand. If I go Google it, I'll probably find it, and I'll put a little picture here of what I'm talking about. I would put a packet of that in there, okay? I would. I wish I would have thought of that before, but anyways, this will work. All right, so let me mix this up. I'm gonna let this incorporate. Look how pretty it is already. Heck yeah. So, and I'm gonna clean the turkey and pat it dry, and I'll be right back. The moment has come. Isn't that beautiful? All right, so you're gonna see the air fryer here in a minute, but I'm using the Rapid Crisp air fryer. It's a 5-quart, okay? I always put a link down there so you can go check out the specs on Amazon. All right, so I'm not gonna spray it with oil or anything like that because you see it's got skin. It's gonna release enough grease. It's gonna be fine. All that butter, let's not mention that. So I cut up a lemon and an onion, and I'm gonna shove the cavity with this. Okay. Because I think I do my turkeys like this because it tenderizes the meat, I think, to me. Because my turkeys always come out moist. Lord have mercy. If I had to count how many turkeys I've cooked in my life, probably, I'd say 50 or so. Alright. So, we'll shove it back in there when we get past this anyways. Alright, so let's get your hands dirty, okay? I'm gonna go inside the skin a little bit. Should I? Can I? No? Okay. Yeah, you guessed it. This is what we're doing. Alright, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to cover that whole bird. And hopefully it fits in there. If not, we might have to cook it sideways, but we'll see. Okay, I'll be back, you guys. Alright, you guys. We had to put her sideways, but that's okay. Alright. I'm going to have to flip this over I am like really close to the burner, so it all depends on what kind of air fryer you have. Standing up, it doesn't work. I probably could have got a smaller one. I may just try that again. Go get another one. See how they're on sale. But anyways, sideways, it's okay. The butter's fine. It's because the turkey's cold. It just like it gets easier to spread out. All right. So okay. So with this air fryer, it has. See, it's touching a little bit. That's okay. It'll shrink down a little bit. It's not bad. So with this air fryer, it has multiple settings: French fries, pizza, chicken, casserole, or manual, which is the highest setting that you can go on manual. I'm gonna do chicken because it tends to cook on a lower heat cycle. It's not good for like crispy fried wings or fried chicken, but it's good when you're doing a chicken or like a breast or some thighs or like this, in this case, the turkey. Number 3, I like it. That's gonna take a little bit longer than that. I'm gonna put an hour. Probably more than that, but we'll see. We'll check it in an hour. The bottom burner is on right there. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. Just flip your turkey breast over. All right. So I guess we're ready to go. Let's do this. I might have to cover it with some foil. We'll see. All right. That's not a big deal either. So we'll be back. Let's check it out. I'll give you a couple updates. We got 17 minutes left, but okay, I turned it down 1 notch because it was like, look at that beautifulness, huh? Flipped it over about 4 or 5 times every 15 minutes or so. Anyways, let's check this out. We have to get to 165 degrees. So we got a ways to go. I'm gonna leave it at low. It's fine. It's not bothering nothing. And just keep going. All right, you guys. It's done. As you can see, I wrapped it up in foil. I took the whole thing out and I wrapped it in foil because flipping it over, it was just getting so dark. It's been sitting here for about 20 minutes. So the total cooking time was about 1 hour and 20 minutes. You got to reach 165 internal temperature, okay? In the thickest part of that bird. So we're good. It's been resting. I'm going to plate it and I will taste it for you. Also, this came with a pouch of gravy. I cooked that on the stove for a little bit, so I might be just dipping a piece or 2 in there. So we'll see. All right, we'll be back. Oh boy, can't wait to taste this. Here's some of that gravy. Pretty simple. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, it's hot. I don't need a big old piece, but oh yeah, that's cutting really nice. Look at that. Melts in your mouth. Ridiculous. Wow. It's still hot. Unbelievable. Very moist. It's doable. Like I said, I do these things. You know, what if that's the only appliance you have? Your stove took a crap. Everything else, your smoker, everything took a crap. If you live in the dorms, I always think about, because we're a military family, I always think about living in the dorms and you can have an air fryer. Everybody has a microwave, but if you have an air fryer, you could do stuff like this. All right. That is delicious. I don't like white meat, like it's dried out, but there's nothing dry about that, babe. This is great. Delicious. A little bit too big for my air fryer. I made it work, but get yourself a smaller. I can't remember how many pounds it was. I mean, I showed it at the beginning what it was. A little bit smaller would have been nicer, but I made it work. So if it fits, it will cook. All right. Thanks for shopping, guys. Thanks. Bye-bye.